a question I get a lot is, why don't I do interviews of like rappers and stuff that I covered? And I'm be honest, it's not that I don't do interviews or won't do an interview. It's just normally like the people I cover is not gonna want to sit down and actually doing an on-record interview with me. Because unlike some bloggers, I actually, especially when it comes to those that I cover with court cases and stuff like that, you're not gonna be able to spin me, okay? I'm trying to think, like the only drill rapper technically that I ever did an interview with was Fendi Boy from Chicago, and y'all how that went, okay? So I kind of just, I done had a few like Memphis artists on the calendar, and then at last minute they were like, I don't know, I think it's more so when they do their research, they be like, nah, we're not gonna do an interview with me. Truth. So it's not that I won't do an interview, it's just like, I'm gonna be honest, I just ain't had a drill rapper or whatever that's like thorough enough to really get on record with me and chop it up about anything. So it's not me, it's them. Now, I mean, look, one day, like I said, I definitely have done interviews with just like brief interviews with rappers for sure. But like, as far as the ones I cover, like I said, a few of them definitely tap in behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? They just don't want to get on the screen to actually have a conversation. And I'm one of the people, like, and any rapper that ever talked to me before know, like, I'm very like, if you say something off record, it's off record. I never repeat it. Any of them know that, right? So it's just like, but when we on record, it's like, yeah, if we get into like, if we're going to do this interview, we're going to talk about XYZ. And yeah, I done did my research and my homework, and I have the knowledge to understand what I'm talking about. So you're not going to be able to spin me. I'm not going to allow you to spin me. So I think that's why it never gets to that point. But hey, if your favorite rapper want to sit down with me, tell them to sit down with me. I'm a cool soul. It's just, they like, hell no. Follow me on YouTube.